the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on last year's national champions, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I'll tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
Solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 49. First down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. Powerful running into the secondary. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Washington, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brewer. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. He'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Washington has moved into the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
That is 2 consecutive runs for 1st downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
It's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Here's a carry for the fullback. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, they're just not successful here on 2nd and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up 3rd down.
Big play coming up here in the red zone. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Send the back in motion. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Huskies.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Brewer. He's tackled at the 10, not good field position to start the drive. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He's running out of time here. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looks to the left for a quick throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's able to send the punt away. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! You're trying to win a playoff game, Kirk. What a boost to get a touchdown off a punt return here.
Yeah, you're right. You're talking about trying to advance to the national championship. It comes down to plays like this that give you a chance to possibly get there. Huge return, great blocking up front to eventually take that one all the way back for a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the runner takes off to his right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the Trojans will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Tries to get it to the running back. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Looking to throw it on 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Catch made in space. Look out. Brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Nice game. The Huskies are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Washington. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
USC 0.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. What a catch! Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Here's a target, and it's complete. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
First down, we're going to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down on the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. And the defender will step out of bounds. It's a takeaway on the final play of this first quarter. So, Kirk, it's Washington in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Base 27 jump. Base 20.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick catch over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a quick grab. Headed for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Moves out of the pocket. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Motion now from the tight end. And the back gets the football. First down and more. He's still running. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Here's the 2nd down play. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's swarmed by the defense.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offensive coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. This is the 6th play on the drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he finds the running back in the flat. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Quick throw, the catch is made. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brewer. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Game with halftime approaching. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job at confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And the quarterback just takes a knee. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback just kneels down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Huskies will kick this away to start the second half. He's got it inside the 15. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.